And this is a true story. It's not just made up. And I'd also like to read a passage, something that Fauna has written in her book about her life. It's very interesting stuff. I knew I would hear my prayer. I knew God would hear my prayers. The meanness, the cruelty I experienced would serve as my catalyst to do something in a big way about the injustices heaped upon me as a little girl. As a child, all I knew how to do was talk to my angels, God's helpers. Big Mama had instilled in me the belief that I always had help. All I had to do was look up and call the angels. Big Mama stayed with me long past her time here on earth, reminding me constantly not to rely on the outer world. Heaven was my source of comfort. Whenever afraid or feeling danger, I followed Big Mama's instructions, closing my eyes, calming myself by calling for help, staying in that position until I felt peace. Amazing little miracles always kept me from harm. I know I had divine protection. Wow. Pretty Hattie's baby. I actually got to see some footage of Pretty Hattie's baby. And this is an extraordinary piece. It appeared more to me because of the acting was so quality and the direction was so well. It appeared more as a Broadway piece, more so than just an ordinary Hollywood film.
Well, interesting, that piece that we made, Lillian and I put our whole hearts into it, even after we were told we have to change all the names. It's an incredible piece of work, and not that we're ever going to abandon that baby, because that's an important piece too. Pretty Hattie's baby deserves to be bought out. That's a long story on where she was taken to and hidden away, part of the mystery. But that needs to be completed because it's a powerful piece. And then with the bigger story wrapped all around it. So we're calling on angels right here on this planet, filmmakers that will join together with us and co-produce the bigger story. Blessings. That's why we're here.
And again, the name of the book is called
One Day Shall Darken, Mysterious Beginnings of Fauna Hodel. So that's why I have my dark glasses on. Today is, what is today?
14th.
The 14th of October. Within the next 45 days, not only will there be an article in Vanity Fair that covers the story of Michelle Phillips, the Mamas and the Papas, with my birth mom, Tamar Hodel, and in that article, Steve, they talk about the incest trial of Tamar Hodel and George Hodel, and they talk about her father's involvement with the Black Dahlia. So my goal is to be grassroots every place, selling this story to finally be in that place that I can use my life for good and stop trying to save anything and just be a part of making a difference on this world, in this world. And I'm ready. Whatever that's all about, I can't wait anymore. It's time. So soon, to answer your question, within the next 45 days, we'll have books in our hot little hands.
Well, welcome to the World Wide Web, Fauna Hodel. You're on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. I love you, Steve. I knew who you were from day one when my daughter Yvette brought you into my life.
Fauna Hodel and Lillian. It's a pleasure.
My pal, Sue.